it's easy to hide behind the camera. I've been doing that a lot. I feel like maybe you can recognize when your website looks perfect, your posts look perfect, everything perfectly designed, perfectly aligned, beautiful fonts, beautiful scripts, all the filters. And you keep over-delivering and over-giving and overdoing and overachieving because you want to be seen. And your business, your personal brand doesn't represent you anymore. That's where I have been. And now my photography and also my branding is becoming more what actually is, and not the beautiful plastic aesthetics that is I love. It's beautiful, but it was not exactly fully me. And I couldn't see myself in my brand anymore. I started hating everything. I didn't like the website anymore. I didn't like the fonts. I didn't like the logos. But ultimately what I didn't really like because it didn't feel like me. And so now I even went one step further in my branding, and then I see how I feel actually it incorporates into my business as well. So now I started posting after this break for a month. I started posting stories, and then I just posted without the music because I feel like I was like even thinking, why would I ever add this music? Where before I was like click, 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 like many shots, next, 1 second. And now I'm thinking it's such a beautiful moment, why I was raping it and ruining it. And I feel like it might happen in a business as well, when you're so focused on that persona in your business that you lose who you really are, and you just want to be seen, but it's not you, so it's hard to be seen. And then you overdo to be seen, to be noticed, to be validated, approved, cherished, I guess. So that was a very interesting discovery. And in this month, I also came up with 2 new things. And one, I was just thinking, what do I miss most? Like when I don't photograph and I don't meet with clients and I don't have these shoots. And I actually really realized that I was really missing the stories of the women that they would tell me in front of the camera. And it was such a gold. They would share their story, how they started, what happened. One, she just really wanted to be a singer, and then suddenly, she was never accepted anywhere, and then she made another like successful career somewhere else. And it was just like all these stories and the life factors, and for me this was so inspiring. And so I want to start a podcast and basically just share the stories of these women, because I think for me this was the engine, the fuel behind my work. And the next thing, I started studying digital marketing because I felt like I can help with images and I can translate that visual story and that nakedness of your personal brand. I can wrap it into the imagery, but I felt like I'm missing one more link on how to spread it more and how to add it into the communication, into branding. So if one of another resonates with you, send me a message. I would love to have you on my podcast with the first one. Or if you feel like your brand is so far from who you really are, I feel I might be able to help you.